welcome everyone back to Returnfield Republic. The campaign where absolutely nothing goes wrong. And we all
I think I've
know
done
it.
the same thing in response to that every single episode.
This is such a good intro.
So, last episode, after a heart-to-heart between Athena and Kane, she confirmed that they could get Ambrose and Mira back. And
I didn't say that. I said I hoped we could.
in quotes, you can't mourn someone without a body.
I forgot about that.
Kane, as payment for their last job, told them to go online shopping, which took 1 hour in-game time. No, more than an hour.
It took
it took a long time.
That's why I forgot about my brutal life.
Listen, we don't talk about that, okay? It doesn't matter how much you make us prepare, we would never be ready.
Oh yeah. But much of the party gained enhanced items and proceeded to get their chain codes. Emperor Ep7 snuck up and hacked into the Imperial Tower to not only call the elevator, but also disable the cameras and the silent emergency alarm. Reaching the top, the party fought clones, tech people, and an Imperial officer, killing all but 2 tech guys,
Our little game.
Joffrey and Jeffrey, who they discovered had a secret romance. After getting your chain codes / fake identities, you head back to the Brawler's farm with Joffrey and Jeffrey, who will hopefully help teach the Brawlers a more technical
Or
aspect
they'll get us
of
killed.
fighting, or just simply get killed.
Has it been a long rest since last time?
That will be explained. So, they will make sure to babysit and look after the Brawlers as you go and get back Mira and Ambrose. So, with Joffrey and Jeffrey, the 2 tech guys, they helped Roomba's droid get a voice modulator.
Lullaby. I've not forgotten.
But they could only put the voice modulator in because of a clutch deception check by Athena to pull Emperor Ep7 away from the garage. And with a great check from P to install this voice modulator, Roomba's droid not only gained a voice, but also consciousness.
Can we talk about my Nat 20 technology check?
Oh yeah, Athena also got a Nat 20 check to
That's the best fake idea.
code
ever.
her own fake ID. So, with this droid companion, which we still don't have a name for.
Rumba doesn't believe in ownership. Rumba believes you choose your own name. What shall you name yourself?
We're gonna bring that up in like 3 episodes. So with this new gained consciousness of the droid, they scanned through the data and asked Roomba if he knew what the structures were in the background of one of the pictures, and that it was built by the Empire. Meanwhile, despite Emperor Ep7's disappointment that the news was on instead of pod racing, the news confirmed that the Eden family was found dead and DNA was found at the scene, including a wet towel
I don't have DNA.
Oh, I forgot about
and
that.
a lot of open drawers and food cupboards where you got all of the Americadian snacks.
And all of the stolen money. Like,
Yes.
we went into the vault.
Just-
Oh.
They walked into a ransacked house with 2 dead people there and a missing child.
And a missing crocodile.
So, that's where we are now. Roomba's droid came up to ask Athena something, and then the news played. Yes, that's
That's not good.
that's exactly what Roomba wanted to ask about. He would like to go to Bright Tree on Endor.
Get a vaccine
I
or
forgot what fucking accent would
The home planet of
Oh.
the Ewoks. Where this picture was taken. And the
Okay.
picture shows up.
are there gonna be people there?
Are you fucking mocking me?
No.
Are you fucking mocking me? No.
This is the problem. I pick up other people's accents.
We kind of worked out that the structures in the background are made from the Empire,
That's concerning.
especially because this picture was taken ages ago. So yes, Roomba would like to go there.
Are there gonna be people there that we should be concerned about? Because, like,
There's Ewoks?
Yeah, a star. Oh no, they wouldn't have TV though, eh?
We can punt them, it's
So they're gonna
fine.
say like we did just supposedly kill some Ewoks.
They're like this big, we could drop kick them.
You're so right. Let's go.
As you're talking to Rimba's droid, you hear Kane walking back in with 6-9 and 03, kind of chatting on their way in, and Kane looks up at the TV.
Don't look at the TV. Look at me.
Athena, tell me you weren't there.
Well,
Please
if you
tell me
mean when
you
they
didn't
died,
leave
when
your
they
DNA
died.
at a crime scene.
When they died, we weren't there. When they died, we weren't there. We were there once they were dead.
And we did kind of dig up the bodies.
Okay,
And
Athena?
yeah, I dug the bodies up
Athena,
with my hooves, and the cat had a shower.
Athena,
Yeah,
you are already.
we're already fugitives. So what's this gonna happen? Now we're just double fugitives.
Well,
wow, we're still
now
fugitives,
they know where you've been.
and we're not there anymore.
Okay, let me ask this: did this did this mansion possibly have security cameras?
Oh yeah, we looked at them.
Did you wipe the security cameras?
No, well they were dead. Who was gonna look at them?
The fucking Empire!
But I don't see the problem. We're fugitives. They know who we are. We were there. We're no longer there.
Well,
like-
but you were just on the list of like, oh, these people got away. Now you're on the list of killing the richest on Coruscant.
Wouldn't be the first time.
But they'll also
What?
see that their child was there.
Yeah, kidnapping, add that to the list.
And also there were security cameras, so they'll know we didn't kill them. They'll just see us digging up their bodies.
I don't think the Empire is going to see that way.
Yeah, that's a problem. That's a
God,
problem.
but I thought we'd have more time. They still got to figure out that it's y'all.
I mean, I looked at one of the cameras.
And then,
Straight at it. Alright, there was eye connection. I
yeah,
waved.
yeah. I mean, then they got to find Nubia, and then they got to find the farm, so we got some time. But
You won't know we're here.
Athena, if you want to save your home, you gotta get some mercenaries together to help defend it. I know a group on Nubia, and you'll know them too, but I've been keeping my comms low since the Empire came into orbit, so you kinda gotta find them for me.
Okay.
And then, once we got them, you should be able to head off and get the others back, and we'll be able to fortify the farm and hopefully hold them off till you get back.
So why do you need to hold them off from the farm if we're not there?
Because my children are there.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
The children were involved.
I don't trust them not to kill some kids, like. But I also don't know how they'd find us. They're kind of like no closer to finding us than they were before.
So they know that it's your farm.
Yeah, how would they know where we are? But like, without certain people around to look after the kids, it would be nice to have some people around.
I think Silvar and his crew is still on Nubia last I checked.
Who?
You don't remember?
Which one?
Athena. He's head of another mercenary group that's in Kane's.
So he's not one of the ones I slept with? Oh, okay.
Weren't you like 16 at that point?
Yeah.
She was going
was a
through
busy
rough
16-year-old.
time.
Okay, I gotta get some shit together. I'll send what I find to Beepboop on their last known location. Get your crew in the air and into town. I'm going to the fucking office. And Kane, like,
Thanks,
storms up the
Kane.
stairs. He just flips you off as he
Love
walks off.
you.
Would you guys all like to enter the ship and get into the air?
Yeah.
Broom Steven is already in there. I did not care about the conversation. I
You've
was
been there the
messing
whole
around
time,
with the
like
ship.
jokingly, like.
Can I stealth into the ship?
Give me a stealth check.
26.
What?
So you all go into the ship and have absolutely no clue if he is on here or not.
Okay, I'm fine with that. I think we kind of forget that and be here half the time. He just turns up and we're like, ah.
So you all enter the ship after having your little rest back at the farm, which you can continue your rest on the ship. So with 3 bedrooms each with a bunk and 1 with a double bed, to continue your long rest, you must pick a room to rest in.
No room's fine.
And yeah, I'll ask Athena and Ep7, how are these rooms set up considering this is the brawler's ship? Who stayed where?
Mine's that other front one that doesn't have the double bed. And it's basically like full of shit parts. There's like, you know how people have like those mock like gaming setups with like the steering wheel and the pedals and stuff? There's that, but like a shit. Like pod racing controls. And there's just like piles of stuff all around the place. And I also say to Lazánia that they can come sleep in there if they really have to.
I'm in the double room, and I walk in, and there's a little picture frame on the bedside table of me and Ambrose, and I just put it under the bed.
I take up your offer for the room because last time I slept alone on a ship, someone threw my weapons out the airlock. I just grab a blanket from another room, kind of like make a little nest in the middle of all the junk. You know how cats like curl up? I do that. I just put a blanket down and curl up. My fur is fluffy enough that it kind of cushions everything.
So we have Emperor 7 and Lazánia, Athena in one room, and then there are two more free rooms. There is Mira's room, and then there is the like spare room.
Which room has more stuff that I can look through?
Mira's probably.
Do not steal from my dead best friend's bedroom.
Yeah, hey, she's not dead. There's no body to bury.
6-9 will go in the spare room.
Okay. Can I go in Mira's room?
Yep. And Rimba?
I lead Rimba down the hallway and open the door and like show them in, and it's the storage.
Or there's Athena's room, which has a double bed.
I think I just go in.
I'm crying on the bed.
Athena's room. Does my droid come
Actually, I'm
with?
not even on the bed. I put it under the bed, and I'm still on
Wait,
the
wait, wait.
ground.
I go
next
into
to it.
Athena's room. Athena's crying. My droid comes with me, of course. I climb up onto the bed next to Athena, where you're crying, and I pet you, and I look at my droid, and I go, lullaby? No!
Your droid lowers to the ground, and you see it, and it goes, Fallen protocol activated. It does the same thing that it did with you, and it wells up and gives you a big warm hug.
I
Where's
think
the
Athena
lullaby?
kind of just cries a little bit more.
I told you the lullaby.
Sorry, remember that's not a part of the protocol.
Lullaby.
Not a part of the protocol. Sorry, remember. Lullaby protocol is only at night.
Yeah.
Kitty, warm kitty.
Little ball of fur. It feels a little derogative since we've got a Cathar with us. And P, would you like, you seemed interested in Mira's room, would you like to do anything in Mira's room?
Can I look for stuff? See if there's anything worth taking?
Give me an investigation check.
No.
There's nothing expensive or anything worth your while, but you see a bunch of just newspapers on the ground.
Can I copy them?
If you kind of pick up the newspapers and you scan them in, and these are newspapers about a cult on a distant planet.
Is it Jake's cult?
Nope. This is a cult that worshipped angels.
Okay.
Angels exist, but Jesus doesn't.
So it's a cult that worships angels, and there's a little wanted poster with the cult leader.
And what does it say about the cult?
The cult was harboring a young girl, kidnapping her, and kind of raised her in this cult mindset.
Oh.
Does it have any more information? Or is that all it says?
That's all it says. You can't, with a 9 investigation, you can't work anything else out in this room.
No, but just like on the newspapers, like surely all the information's there.
The person has fled after the cult's place had gotten raided, and is now on the run.
The leader or the child?
The leader. After deciding your rooms, Emperor 7, you've kind of taken off, and you're just in the air getting the ship warmed up, and you feel data being transferred to you from home base, and this is from Kane. You now know where you need to go to find the other mercenary group.
But he sent me a whole message though, right?
Yeah.
That means Kane just messaged me where to meet the others. It's at... Hold on, Sam, I did actually send me this before. It's at the NCC Arena where they're hosting the first race of this cycle's core podcast.
Of
And
course it is.
We have to compete in the race to impress the crew, and then they'll talk to us.
Of course we do.
This is the pod racing that Athena was trying to get M4N7 to watch literally just before. You're now going to this pod racing.
Oh my god.
So M4N7, do you pilot to NCC Arena?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you all land outside the arena, you can hear the crowd roaring from the inside. Approaching the arena, you get in line, and it's like hundreds of people are lined up for this.
Can I stealth up the line?
Check.
Oh my god, I'm joining.
Okay.
22.
Wait, why are we stealthing up the line? Just
Because we
wondering.
want to skip the line.
Oh, okay. I'll stealth up with y'all. That sounds like something I'd do.
Dirty 20.
16.
Ooh, that's a 10.
19.
I rolled like a 5 on my
Oh, we're
perception
all
check.
fine.
These guys are just so excited to be there.
Yeah, you all sneak up. They're all trying to look up, see if there's any like fireworks
Somehow
or
they
ships going
don't
off.
see the horse.
Yeah, to be fair, my stealthing is more intimidation because I'm just kind of walking in there like I own the place.
So instead of having to wait like half an hour to get in, you get up to the ticket booth after sneaking in line.
Wait, as I go up the line, can I try and pickpocket any of the especially rich-looking people in the line?
Bruh,
Give
I'm
me a
gonna
sleight
get
of
kicked
hand.
up before we even get in. Oh my god.
11.
An 11. That actually beats commoner perception. So yeah, roll a d6 and times it by 10.
50.
Find 50 credits.
Nice.
Yeah, the ticket booth where there's this like bigger, like gelatinous alien.
Hey there. We'd like to race, right? Yeah, we'd like to race.
I think that means yes.
I don't know. That looked a lot like a no. Me no speak you.
Yeah, like holds out a hand and like taps the
Oh, the payment
counter
thing?
in front of it.
How much? Means nothing to me.
You just look up at the board and you see dedicated seating is 200 credits, dedicated front row is 500 credits, and free for all is 20 credits.
Oh, we're racing. Okay, fine. We'll just buy tickets and then we'll race. Okay.
Just taps the counter
How
again.
much was it for normal entry?
The way free for all works is you have a ticket. If you find a seat, you just sit there, and then if somebody else comes along and goes, I have the seat, I bought it, you're getting like kicked out of the seat by security if you go off that.
Because are these people racing or are they watching? The people we've come to see.
You don't know.
Buy one good ticket, buy them shitty tickets, they can sit on your back.
You're so right. I'll buy one good ticket and 4 shitty tickets.
So that is 600 credits.
Cool.
The guy gives you tickets and goes, have a nice day.
Since when the fuck can you talk?
Next.
Bitch.
I turn around and I go,
You guys head through the gates with scanning your tickets, and the roaring gets louder and louder, and the sunlight gets brighter as you see the massive arena, thousands of feet wide, with a grand and complex weaving track in the center. And you hear the announcer, welcome everyone to the first annual Core Pod Cup.
I hate
Qualifiers. I'm your commentator, Jark. Now, reminder, sign-ups and pod hire are available at the help desk. So
Help desk.
get in quick
To the help
as
desk.
we're
To the
helping
help
our
desk.
first heat within the hour. Jark out.
Inference, let's go.
Okay, wait. Is this just for like to go racing? Should you guys go and we'll try to get seats?
Yes, we're gonna run. Well, you already have a guaranteed good seat.
Yeah, but I was gonna say, I'd remember this guy, right? The guy that we're trying to find, I'll remember him.
Yes.
Can I do like a perception check?
Yes, you can.
Cool, I have -1 on this. 14.
14, don't see him.
Come on.
Can I do a
Okay.
perception check?
I describe him to him. Like, yeah, he's a little, I don't know, he's pretty hot, but like he knows he's hot, so it's not like it kind of puts him down a couple points. Yeah, and like his hair is really nice, but it's like a little too fluffy.
So you walk further in and have a look around. You notice food stalls, bedding booths, seating, and the help desk. So what would everyone like to check out?
We both, the moment we heard help desk, we ran.
Okay, so
We're already on our way
Lazánia
there.
and Emperor and 7 are sprinting off to the help desk. Athena.
Oh, bidding. I'll go do some bidding.
So Athena goes to the bidding stall. Rumba.
Popcorn.
There is the food stall.
Popcorn.
Okay.
Can I go do some pickpocketing?
You can do some rounds, see a bunch of people.
We're running towards the help desk. Can I see if there's like a price up for how much it costs to like enter the race?
Yep, give me a perception.
18.
Running up, as you're running up, you see a sign up top saying 2,000 credit bond on pod racing hire, 1,000 credit entry.
I have that money with Athena. We run back to Athena.
Yeah. We were running there and I just went, neither of us have money.
How much do you need?
3,000
Each?
Each? Fuck me. That's like all of our money, bro.
Can we both go to the same pod?
So you
I
want
mean,
six?
Cal didn't owe us money. I feel
So
like.
6 grand. But we'll give the 2 grand back, right?
Yeah, it's a bond.
Cool, that's fine. Don't crash.
No, you'll get 4 grand back because it's 2 grand pod hire, 1 grand entry.
Cool. Okay. Don't crash. Yeah, cool. Go on then. Have fun, kids. I love how we're the same age, but I'm like, yeah.
Thank you, mother. We are literally like probably like less than a year apart. Because you're like, Athena's like 19, right?
Yeah.
And Liz is like 18. I don't know.
Lazánia and Emperor and 7, after grabbing your credits off of Athena, you run up to the help desk and you see a human woman sitting there. Hey, may I help?
We can enter the race here, right?
Oh yeah, I can sign you up, but do you need a hire a pod?
Yeah, we both need a higher pods.
Okay,
And I'm
that'll
just
be...
like pointing at this tiny droid next to me.
Oh, you've got that one driving too. Okay, interesting. Awesome. So that'll be 1,000 credit entry with a 2,000 credit bond for each of you. Do you young ones have 6,000 credits?
I hand over Athena's money.
Oh, you do, and it's in credit chips as well. That's nice. The woman grabs the credits and goes, so what is your team names? You're 2 separate teams.
I'm trying to think of puns. It's not common for me.
Yeah, while we're waiting. P, so you're going around all the seated people and...
Or just like anyone.
Yeah, just anyone. You're just walking around the arena pickpocketing people. Give me your sleight of hand check.
That's a 24.
24, roll me a d6. So that's another 20 credits. I'll say the more you do it, the higher the DC gets, and it is risky. You will get kicked out. So, your team name?
Lightning McQueen.
Lightning McQueen. Okay. Types it up and gives you like a little key fob. You'll be in... I'll just look it up here. You'll be in Bay 7. Your pod will be in Bay 7. The race starts in half an hour. Isn't it? Thank you. They hand you like a little pamphlet. The pamphlet's like NCC Arena, Nubia, Coruscant, Corellia. And then it
I thought you
has
said
a map.
MCC last time, and I was like, Minecraft?
And you, little droid? Interesting name. And types it up.
Is it the actual name or is it just Beepboop?
Emperor and 7 also hands you a key fob and says that your pod is in Bay 8.
Okay, we're running towards those, I guess.
Alright, so you two run off to your bays to let Athena or anyone know where you're going.
No.
I mean, I gave them credit chips. I know they're going to progress. And plus, I assume that Beepboop has like a comms.
Yeah.
Yeah, you run off to your bays, swipe and open up and you see your pod in front of you. And you have half an hour to kind of get ready.
So you guys know when we went skiing and I said this is going to be fine, and then I went up the hill and I was like, I don't know how to turn?
Yeah.
This is Laz right now, except with pod racing. He's like, oh yeah, this will be fine. He's like, I've driven things before. This will be fine. And he gets here and he goes, in theory, I know how to do this. Also, because it was the whole like massive celebrity crush thing, so of course he probably looked into pod racing a lot because like Anakin.
Athena, you go to the betting booth.
So I'm gonna go up.
And you're met by a stern human man. Would you like to place your bets? We currently have 8 competitors now. We just got 2 new ones in.
Cool. Can I know who's racing?
Yeah, our current teams are the Coruscant cadets, Corellian engineers, the Star Pilot, Pod Boys, Empire Riders, Nubian Farmer Corp, Lightning McQueen, and Shit Hicks.
Do any of those other names mean anything to me as possibly being the Skies racing crew?
No, nothing would really stand out.
Can I ask, like, who's racing?
Well, I mean, the Empire's decided to step their foot in the race to show a little bit
Yeah.
of...
Who's their driver?
And actually, they kind of just gave me... I just get the
Okay.
team names.
So you don't have any of the drivers' names?
No, I just get the team names.
Not a single one?
No. It's just...
You're not very helpful.
Well, I just get, like, when you get a name like Pod Boys, it's kind of just like...
Well, there's gonna be a boy, but...
I'm getting paid fuck all for this. And I'm
Yeah,
dealing with
that's
Pod
fair.
Boys.
That's fair.
Right.
Okay. Well, you're not really any help to me. But I guess I'll place a bet.
Well, you're betting for first,
Yep.
and
Shocking.
you're tripling your money. If the person wins.
I'll place a bet on the Empire.
You're here knowing damn well which ones are us, and you're like, nah, I don't have any faith in these bitches.
I just think they'll play dirty. Like
So you want to bet on the Empire Riders?
Yeah.
Alright, how much are you putting on?
Oh, put 50 credits on.
50 on the Empire Riders?
Yeah, I'm pretty, go the Empire. We love them. Love the Empire.
Yeah.
I'm the biggest Empire. I really back them up.
Yeah, they're doing a pretty good job.
I really like the Empire. They are really good.
And so just Empire Riders? You're not gonna...
No, I think the rest suck, but
it's just not hedging your bets?
no.
No, I'm not really meant to have my opinion.
Yeah.
But, especially for gambling. But you're putting 50 credits on, you're only getting 150 back if you win. It's like...
That's pretty good. I'm pretty poor.
I mean, same, but... Oh, maybe that's why I'm poor.
Yeah.
Oh my god, is he a
That's kind of how
recovering
gambling
gambling
works.
addict? Except he's not recovering and he keeps going through withdrawals.
I'm really sorry.
And he keeps
You
like-
weren't by chance in a toilet one day crying about your gambling problem, were you?
Is this on Coruscant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm really sorry. That was
Yeah,
rough.
I was in there for a bit, and then the Empire came in, and I was in the bathroom still.
Oh.
And
That was-
then
that was
they
me for a
got
while.
me to do this job.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
so we love the Empire. Woo!
Exactly.
Okay, I'm gonna leave.
Personally, I've bet 1,000 credits on
It doesn't sound like
the
you're
Star
bidding
Pilot,
problems.
and I've bet
get
500 on the Coruscant cadets.
So what I'm hearing here is if you win, you're still losing money.
But I've got more chances of winning.
All right. You have a good day.
You too. Oh, my name's Ovano, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Just in case.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Come hang out.
my name is Lily.
Nice
I look
name.
like a lily, don't I?
Yeah.
Bye.
The person behind you's like, get the fuck out of the line.
God, someone's grumpy. Wait, quickly before I when I go up to my seat, are they in the pods yet or not?
No, there's no one on the track right now.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna do a little perception, but that's alright.
Yeah, and remember, you're going to the food stall?
Popcorn.
So you walk up to the food stall and you hear a loud, charismatic woman yelling out, all your snacks right here, food for Nubia to Americadia, Pop-Tarts, Cheetos, all your classic pizzas, anything you want, we've got it. How can I help?
I look over to my droid. And I'm like, popcorn, soda, pizza, sweets, biscuit, cake.
We'd like the whole menu, please.
Roomba has money, it's fine.
Well, that's a lot. A lot, Rumba, are you sure you can do that? You might want to come on and back with us, young one, to come check out everything that we've got. Awesome. Hey, she kind of leads you back and opens the door for you, and you and your droid both just like wander to the back, opens up this big middle door leading to their storage area, and walks in and waits for you to come in. Now we've got everything here. And then you hear the big metallic door crash behind you. So you've got this big wall of like snacks in front of you. What would you like to do?
I'm sorry, the door shut behind
Yeah,
you.
I feel like Roomba is trapped.
Is Roomba about to get fucking kidnapped?
Yeah, I was gonna say getting human.
What would you like to
right
do?
now, but not even human.
What would you like to do in this big room of snacks? There's just a big wall.
Is there like
that.
any bags around?
Sure. Walks out the door, grabs a bag, comes back in. He goes, "This big enough?"
And I'm walking around with my droid, and I'm looking at different things, and anything that's like either really interesting and colourful in the packet, or I'm going, if it smells nice, I put one of it in the bag.
So everything?
Yeah, so you're just going around the room and you get to the back wall where there's all these snacks. Give me a DC 20 dexterity saving throw.
Can someone roll for me?
Oh no. What do you add to that?
9.
As you turn around, you see two like big guys came up and are like wrestling your droid. Rumba, what's up with these guys? Are they meant to be here? Rumba! And you see a smirk from the lady, and trapdoors below you just fall, and you go,
Oh my god!
We were joking!
and you fall unconscious. You wake back up, still full health, like you've still had your long rest, and you're in a cage. And we will cut back to pod racing.
No!
So Athena has 50 credits on the Empire. P is pickpocketing people, and the two of you. So the way that the pod racing will work is it will consist of 3 laps that have 3 different sections. So you're rolling 3 checks per lap. Each section has a different safety piloting DC, 15, 25, and 20. And if you fail the check, your pod will take 1d4 worth of damage, and each pod has 12 health. The catch is, you can pilot safely if you're worried about meeting the check, and you'll have advantage, but your distance traveled will be halved. So for example, if you choose to pilot safely, you roll at advantage and say get an 18, you'll pass a DC 15 check, but you'll only get the overall distance of a 9. But you can also do the opposite, where you can pilot aggressively and get disadvantage, but double your distance that you've gone. So basically you're rolling 9 checks overall, and whoever has the highest of all of them added together at the end wins the race.
Will you tell us what the safety check is each time?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
You are spending your entire action doing it. Your bonus action, you can't take any dash actions. Pod racing will take your full concentration. So you won't be able to poke your head out and like take some pot shots. Everyone will be able to play their own racer, so you two are already in the race. So which racer does everyone want to play for this section?
I'm
assume
playing the Empire.
I assume you want to play the Empire.
Fuck. When I put my money on the Empire, I wasn't meaning like me. I don't want to do this.
Pod boys!
You want to play as the Pod
Pod
Boys?
boys!
P, who would you like to play as? The Coruscant Cadets, Corellian Engineers, or Nubian Farmer Corps?
Oh, the farmers. I want to be the farmers.
You want to play as the farmers?
Yeah.
So we have P as the Nubian Farmer Corps, Athena as the Empire Pod Racers, and Roomba as the Pod Boys. Your garage doors open and the track is revealed to you. in the bay.
Can Athena do a perception check to see if one of them
And
is...
everyone puts out. You can give me a perception check if you like.
Rumble, will you give me the health action?
Roomba's unconscious.
Oh, fuck, I forgot
in
about
a
that.
cage. 6'9" can give you the help action.
Okay, 6'9" can give me the
6'9"
health
is right,
action. I got a 12.
A 12, you don't see anyone.
In any of the pods, not even a glimpse of some guy whose hair looks very fluffy.
No, you don't see anyone. One of the biggest racing events of the core worlds. We are live on every channel from Coruscant to Corellia, and the races are ready. On your marks.
What?
Get set and go, go, go! Okay, so since initiative does not matter, we will start with M4, M7. Give me your first piloting check, DC 15.
Can I do it at disadvantage?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh my god, that's worse than anything I could ever do.
Well, I got a 10,
A 10, so you still go, you go 20.
which is theoretically as far as I could possibly
Yeah,
go
you
the other way.
go 20, but roll me your D4 with damage. As you speed off at the start and kind of scrape the sides. So your pod is now on 10 health. And now we have Lazánia.
I'm also rolling disadvantage because like it's a 15. What can go wrong? I got double 18s.
I'm so mad at you.
There, so you go 36, you zip past him for M7, and Nubian Farmer Corp goes, P, give me that piloting check. They have a +0 to this.
Disadvantage.
So
Yeah,
you got
I
a
got 6.
straight 6. Roll me a d4 worth of damage. So they still go 12, but they take 2 damage. And Athena, give me the Empire's check. They have a +5 to this.
Oh, absolutely, Jins. I picked the right team. I got 12.
A 12, so you still go 24,
No,
but you...
it's an advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, did you roll an advantage?
Which means you take
Which means you
half
got
speed.
6.
Oh,
go 6.
shit. That's 1 damage.
1 damage. Pod boys.
I'm just rolling straight. What does that mean?
That means it's just straight. Nothing happens, you go your distance.
I got a 9.
A 9, and you're the pod boys, they get a +1. So they get a 10, and roll me a d4 worth of damage.
4.
Shit, the pod boys off to a bad start.
That's a third of their damage already.
Star pilot will roll at disadvantage and gets an 8, so fails the check, but goes 16. The Corellian engineers will also roll at disadvantage. Corellian engineers get a 13, so also fail their check. So Corellian engineers pull ahead but took 4 damage. Coruscant cadets pull ahead and did not take damage. The current placements after the first sector are Lazánia, followed by the Coruscant cadets, followed by the Corellian engineers, followed by M4, M7.
What about the farmers?
Oh, we're going all the way. Star pilot is next, then the farmers, then the pod boys, then the Empire. So coming up to Sector 2, everyone was off to a speedy, risky start. Everyone was risky.
I wasn't.
And there was a clusterfuck. For Sector 2, give me your piloting check in 4 and 7.
What's the DC for this
This
one?
is just fucking us.
23.
You what, mate?
It was 25.
I'm rolling this one at disadvantage. Because I don't think I can make it anyway. Well, it's double 10, because I have +7, so it's still 20.
The DC was 23, M4 and 7, you got a 10, so you moved 20, but roll me your damage. You are currently on, your pod is on 10.
4.
Your pod is now on 6. Athena, you're watching, Athena, you'll recognize that it is M4 and 7 and Lazánia, and their pods are getting fucked up.
I'm gonna be making them
I
pay.
am rolling this at disadvantage because
Okay.
I'd have to nat 20 to actually like make it, so...
You mean like that
Are
net
you
20?
fucking kidding me?
Did you roll this at disadvantage?
Yeah,
What are the
20 and a 3.
Well, that's a 6.
So roll me your damage, Lazánia.
One.
While we're
Nice.
doing that, can the Nubian Farmer Corp give me their roll?
Advantage. 6 and 16.
16 still fails the check, but you do move. Did you do advantage?
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
half.
So you move 8 and roll me a d4 with the damage. 1 damage. There, and Athena, roll me the Empire pod racers who are off to a bad start. Advantage or disadvantage?
Disadvantage. Because they're so far behind. Like, they're willing to, like, risk it for the biscuit. That's an 18.
And 18 still fails the check, but you move 36.
I hate that I'm losing.
4.
I don't like this.
To be fair, the Empire's thing's gonna blow up if they're not careful.
Pod boys, give me your check.
Okay, and I'm gonna roll 2 dice.
At disadvantage?
That's so annoying.
What?
So I roll a disadvantage. I get a nat 20.
No.
I get a 17 though.
Okay, so you move 34. Give me your d4 of damage.
3.
Pod boys, they're looking rough. They've got 5 health.
They're going to be out of it. I could take them out if I wanted to.
Don't, please don't. Be very nice to us. We're not threatening
The
nobody.
Corellian engineers move 7, but fail the check. So take 2 damage. The Coruscant cadets will roll at advantage. Oh, the Coruscant cadets crit. 23 down to 11. So our placement now is Pod Boys coming in first, tied with the Coruscant cadets. Right behind is the Empire Pod Racers, followed by M4N7, closely followed by Lazánia.
Wait, I thought you got 2 3s.
3 at disadvantage for Emperor and 7 is 20. A 3 at disadvantage for Laz is 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I shouldn't be losing this bad.
So coming on to the final
Where am I?
stretch of this lap,
What's the DC?
I rolled 12.
the Empire is coming third, behind the Pod Boys and the Coruscant cadets.
Wait, we're coming 3rd?
Yeah, Empire's coming third.
Yeah, maybe I take it back.
Okay, so give me your last check of this lap, DC 18, M4N7.
I'm gonna do straight.
You sure?
No, I'm gonna do disadvantage.
Did you want me to remind you you've got 6 health? on
Yeah,
your
okay,
pod?
sure. I'm gonna.
You're gonna have to fail the 23 probably.
If it wasn't clear, if your pod gets destroyed, you're not getting your bond.
Fine, I'll do advantage.
Nat 20.
Net 20.
A nat 20.
So I moved 27 halved.
Surely with a nat 20, she just moves 20.
Yeah, but it's at advantage, so it has.
Surely, because it's a nat 20.
Yeah, I guess we kind of have to treat nat 20s. We can treat nat 20s like a 25.
So you got 32.
32 half to 16.
Oh, that's what you meant by true disadvantage.
So you haven't really lost out. You've only lost out on 4 things.
Not lost much at all.
Yeah. Hey, M4N7 pulls ahead and doesn't take any damage. Lazánia, give me your checks.
Just gonna roll straight. That's an 8.
An 8, roll me your damage.
That's 3.
Okay.
Well, at least it was a higher fail.
Hey, Nubian Farmer Corp, give me your roll. DC 18.
Straight.
Oh.
A
See,
6 for the
I
Nubian
realise now
Farmer
that I
Corp.
could just roll at advantage, because with how little health people have left after the first round,
Roll me a d4
Yeah.
worth of damage.
I might just roll at advantage until the
1.
ones I'm guaranteed to lose. And then I'll just roll straight on those.
I don't know, this is really hard. I was expecting, I don't know. I think just because I failed the first check, it really screwed me up.
Empire, give me your roll.
How much damage have you taken?
Quite a lot.
Empire's on 7 health.
What is it, 18? So that only means I have to roll 13.
Yeah.
So we're going to do disadvantage.
Okay.
Fuck, we were close. 10.
Empire moves 20, roll me your d4. 2 damage, Empire and 5 health. Pod Boys! Athena, you have some lads behind you going, Pod Boys, Pod Boys!
Fuck off. Where's my child?
Pod Boys rolled a disadvantage. Pod Boys rolled another nat 20.
At disadvantage?
But I also rolled a 12.
12 plus 1, a 13.
A disadvantage.
Yeah.
Roll your damage.
A 1. Pod
1
Boy's still
damage.
alive?
Pod Boy's on 4 health.
Pod Boy's still alive.
There is a chance that the next time you fail a save,
Yeah, exactly.
you will die.
Pod Boy dies. Pod Boy is... Hey, I'm not Pod Boy. I don't care.
You're also in a cage.
Yeah, exactly. I have more pressing issues.
So coming first with the busted up vehicle is the Pod Boys. Pod Boys, Pod Boys. followed by the Coruscant cadets, looking perfect. Like, they haven't got a scratch on them.
Really? Who's playing the Coruscant cadets?
Me.
They're also plus what?
Plus
5?
3.
Oh, they're only plus 3? What
And
the fuck?
they're. What are you rolling?
Followed by the Imperial pod
Are you
races.
rolling a disadvantage for them?
I have, and they got like a 19 and 18.
Oh, I hate them.
Followed by the Empire, followed by M4N7, followed by Star Pilot, followed by
Oh, at least
Lazánia.
Star Pilot's doing worse
Where are
than
the
me.
farmers?
The farmers are coming dead last.
I'm doing
No.
better than the farmers, and that's the main thing, given I've got a plus 0.
After the first lap, everyone comes zipping by, and Athena, you can give me another percent.
Can P or 6-9 give me advantage?
Yeah,
Net 20.
and at 20, you know 100% certainty that no one driving is them. You also know that
But if, with a net 20, do I see them anywhere around me?
you don't see them at all in the arena.
The net 20, do I know where fucking Roomba is?
With a nat 20, you do remember that you do know Roomba isn't here and went to the food stall.
Okay, Athena's gonna go for a wee wander.
Okay, you go for
To the food stall.
wander
Has
and
Roomba at least got popcorn in the cage?
reach the
No.
food
You got all
stall.
all
Yeah,
of
your bag
snacks,
came
right?
down with you.
Ha ha ha!
Had stuff in the bag already?
Roomba's just eating. Roomba doesn't care.
So you got to the food stall?
Yeah.
How's it going? Now we've got some snacks, you want some food, you know, the race is going pretty well. Race is going pretty well.
The race is going great.
How are the Coruscant cadets doing?
Good. I don't know.
So good. Love the Coruscant.
Yeah, they're all right. You know, I personally don't love the Coruscant cadets, but the child I nanny does, and
Ah,
I haven't seen them. They're just
Child.
little Ewok.
well, have you gone to the help desk?
No, because you know, funny story is they were here.
Well, yeah, I assume they're going to be in the arena, but I'd recommend going to the help desk because it's a big place.
But he came to buy some food,
Yeah.
so you would have seen a little Ewok, right?
Yes,
Yeah?
the little
Oh,
guy with the droid.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
one.
we gave him some popcorn and he hit off. He said he was going to go find you. You can roll me inside.
Okay, sounds legit. I think I have a -1 inside. 16.
Natural 19.
Motherfucker.
You just don't.
I believe it.
No.
Hardly.
You're like, oh yeah.
Okay,
This
thank you
person's
so
in this
much.
time.
You've been really helpful.
It's perfect. Awesome.
you.
So you didn't want any popcorn or anything?
No, I'll find Roomba and Roomba will have popcorn. So
Okay, that's fair. You can roll me perception.
it's a 5.
5? Nothing.
I don't see shit.
This wasn't seeing, this was hearing. Nothing. Back after the first lap, coming on to the second one, M4N7, give me your check. This is DC 15.
I'm gonna roll with disadvantage because
You have a 6.
I know,
Yeah.
but I so should be able to make this.
It's also, you have to complete the race unless you, like, tap out. Meaning, you have, say, 6 health left, there are some high DCs coming up.
There's 2 high DCs.
So you want a paper? I want to work stuff out.
we can skip you and go to Lazánia.
Okay.
Hey, Lazánia,
just gonna
give
roll
me
straight.
your checks.
What do I need? A 15.
Yes.
I got a 15.
Sweet. Straight 15?
Yep.
So what's coming up? A 15, a 23, and a 25? Or a 20 and a 23?
15, 23, 18.
Okay. I don't know, Sam changed it from when I looked at it.
Yeah, I changed the
And is there
DCs down.
6 left? There's all of those twice?
Yeah. What did the Nubian Farmer Corp do?
13 and 1, just straight.
Move, gets a 13 piloting check and takes 1 damage. Farmer Corp, they're just putting by. You feel a little inspired seeing them, Athena. Just a bunch of dudes.
Just some dudes.
Empire pod racers, give me a roll.
They're gonna +5. They're gonna do disadvantage. Regrets. So many regrets. It wouldn't have mattered if I'd done advantage. It's fine.
Oh god.
9. The other one was a 11.
Roll your damage.
That's 2. That's not awful.
Pod boys, give me a roll.
I meet the DC. I rolled at advantage though.
So, what did you...
15.
A 15, so you move 8. Corellian cadets take their first bit of damage and just eat shit. 4 on their damage. And 3 and 7.
Okay, I am gonna roll straight. I passed.
What'd you get?
I got a 25.
Holy shit.
You rolled so well that time, but this is the only one where it didn't matter.
So, after the first sector, it is ahead, the Coruscant cadets, followed by Emperor and 7, followed by the Empire, followed by Pod Boys, followed by Star Pilot, followed by Lazánia.
Yeah. But I'm alive, so that's the main thing. Does anyone else not have, like, a bonus to add? Or am I the only one?
Pharmacorp.
Yep.
Yeah, Emperor and 7, start of the second sector.
Can I go last, please?
Sure.
Yay.
Is this the big one?
Yes, this is the DC 23.
Disadvantage. That is a 12 with disadvantage.
12, so you move 24, and roll me your damage.
That's a 4. Oof.
There, you're in the risky part now.
Yeah.
Nubian Pharmacorp, how we doing?
15 and a 1.
Yeah, so you move 15 and take 1 damage. Empire, give me your roll.
How much health does the Empire have?
Empire has 3.
Oh, you know what? They're doing disadvantage. They're gonna die. Might as well. Oh! Even if it was advantage, they would have been screwed. 10. And the damage is. That's a 1, baby!
That's
Empire pod races have 2 health. Pod boys, give me your roll.
Oh, this is so good.
Rolled at advantage.
Yep.
16.
Yeah.
Roll your damage.
1
1 damage. Oh yeah, did you roll at advantage or just?
disadvantage.
And the Coruscant cadets will do this at advantage. A 16, but they halve it to an 8. And they take... God, they've taken nothing but 4s.
How much health are they on?
4. Give me your rolling, Francie.
How much health am I on? 6?
6.
I'm gonna do this with advantage.
Advantage?
22.
11, roll me your d4.
It's 1. It's a 1.
Coming in first place is Pod Boys.
Yeah, boys!
Pod Boys. Pod Boys is followed by Emperor and 7 and the Coruscant cadets, who are tied. Who is then followed by the Empire. Behind the Empire is Lazánia, then followed by the Corellian engineers, then followed by the Nubian farmers. And you see Star Pilot try to be really cautious, but overcompensates and crashes straight into a wall, and the pod goes up in flames.
So Star Pilot died.
Star Pilot's out.
So, third sector of the second lap, give me your check, Lazánia.
Ah, shit. What is this
DC
one?
18.
I'm so lucky I rolled an advantage. I got a 19 and an at 1.
You move 10 and don't have to roll your check. Okay, Nubian Pharmacorp. How we doing?
12 and 2.
Oh god.
So they move 12 and take 2 damage. Empire, give me your rolls.
I'm gonna do it at advantage, obviously, because I'm gonna fucking die. Oh my god! That's a 14 at advantage.
Yeah,
And I have
and
to
roll me your d4.
That's a 2.
You're dead?
The Empire's pod swerves onto the final sector of lap 2 into the wall and bursts in flames.
Athena watches this happen and just goes, fuck!
The Coruscant cadets rolled a nat 1. They're on 2 health. Okay, Pod Boys.
Pod boys, positive. Okay, well I didn't make the DC. I'm rolling at advantage and I got a 14.
Hey, roll me your D4, Pod Boys.
1.
1.
Oh, you're still in this.
Emperor and 7, what did you do?
I got a 12 at advantage,
12 at advantage.
which means I go 6.
Okay, roll me your D4.
I got a 2. This is real scary.
End of the second lap. So we have Pod Boys, followed by Emperor and 7. Followed by the Empire, followed by Lazánia, and the Coruscant cadets tied.
See, I think I can outlive
Oh wait, no,
everyone
the
here.
Empire fell. The Empire's out.
The Empire
The Empire's gone.
Whoa, guys, I think our campaign's over. The Empire's
Yeah,
dead.
the Empire's gone, guys. What?
Nice session. See you next week.
So, Roomba, you wake up in a cage, and the metal gate in front of you begins to open. And I will say your droid is not there. You're back to full health, like you've had a long rest, and you look ahead of you as your eyes adjust, and you see a large beast in front of you in an arena. This is a Rancor. Everyone's been waiting for this one.
Why did they pick a child?
The real event today. The Rancor slaughter.
My God. Do you have your axe on?
Wait, can P do a perception check?
P can do a perception check.
19.
P, as you're walking around trying to like pickpocket people, you hear from the back room of the food stall. What you do to Rumba? Where'd you take him? Where'd you take him?
Okay, I'll run over to Athena.
He's like, shit.
I think something happened to Roomba in the food store.
Roomba's gone missing. Have you seen them?
No, but I think I heard their droid
Where?
in the back of the food stall.
That motherfucker.
Athena charges back to the food stall.
I'm gonna kill her.
But-
I'm gonna fucking kill her.
Roomba, roll me initiative.
God
You got the
damn.
dice?
Do you have a dice? Remember, just doesn't want to. 11 plus 2, 13.
Roomba, you go first as this Rancor storms out onto this arena. You step out, look around. This is a small underground battle arena, concrete walls all around you, and a cage top. And you see crowds of people looking down at you, waiting to see what will go down.
First, I look up at the crowds of people and I go,
Fucking kill him!
Oh my God!
and then I'm gonna look at the Rainicorn.
The Rancor.
The Rainicorn. It's a Rainicorn. It's a unicorn, guys. I look at it and I take out one of my axe and I throw it at its face.
Give me a dex-based attack.
15.
A 15, roll me your damage, that hits.
It's 4 plus 4, so 8 damage.
8 damage and you're raging, so you're taking half. It just bounces off of this Rancor. And it is
It comes
now,
back to me.
and it comes back to you. But it is now this Rancor's turn, and there's people behind this Rancor, like, stabbing it with little electric spears. And it goes for you. It makes 3 attacks.
My AC is 14. I am standing by my cage.
Are you in the cage?
I'm not in the cage, I'm in front of the cage. My snacks are in the cage.
This Rancor slashes at you twice and bites you. So you take 31 damage, halved to 15. You hear the loud booming voice at the start go, "Fuck him up, Moochie!"
Okay, I'm then going to take... Obviously, I've got all my weapons still on me. I'm going to take my vibrosphere.
Yep.
And I am going to throw it again at this thing.
Mm-hmm.
It says here, when you throw a weapon with which you are proficient, you can benefit from your class features that only apply to melee weapon attacks such as rage or reckless attack. So I get advantage on this attack. Okay, that's a 19 on the dice. 6 plus my dex is 1 plus my rage is 2.
So 9 damage? Sweet. Remember, you throw a spear at this Rancor, which it just catches and then cracks with its hand.
Oh, as my movement, I mean. I'm going to scoot. I'm going to try climb up on top of cage.
To be an athletics check.
Net 20. I do some fun like flips and shit as I go up there. Because I got a net 20, as I go to climb up the cage, can I grab my bag of snacks and take it with me?
Oh yeah, you like scoop them up with you and sling them over your shoulder.
I am on top of a cage with snacks.
Okay. And as you reach for your snacks, you take, since it was reckless, the Rancor got advantage.
Sam's enjoying this so much.
That's 35 halved to 17 damage.
Wait, so how close are we now?
You would be talking to Athena now. So Rumba, it is your turn again. This round is the same round that Athena and P will try to come looking for you.
I throw my axe. I throw it very, very hard. 19 hits, right?
19 does it.
Can I, do I have time for a snack in between?
Yeah, your like bonus action is chowing down on a Pop-Tart.
14 damage.
Hey, as you're again throwing your axe at this Rancor and the crowd's chanting, Murchi, 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 it swings and bites at you again.
Wait, I've heard that name.
Swings and bites at you again.
Wait, I know this thing.
And
Not that
you
thing.
take
Not that thing.
39 damage, halved to 19. How much health do you want to remember?
2.
Hey, Athena P, how would you like to approach this situation?
Quickly is how you approach.
We will
With
just
the
go in.
desperation of a mother who's lost her child.
Too many times.
P has told you that she heard the voice of the droid in the
I
background.
want to go to where the droid is.
Oh, so you, with P on your back, like gallop back up to the stand. There he goes. Oh, how's it going? Come back for more popcorn and
Do you have any other snacks out the back? None of this is really drawing my attention.
well, we don't really have much back there. It's like a small little pop up. You know, it's just go what we got.
I don't believe you. Can you show me?
Sorry, you're not like staff, so we can't really allow that. So
Can I
it's-
stealth to the back and
Yeah, you can give me a stealth check.
that is a 29. No, 27.
As you're talking, Athena, you hop off and sneak around back. There's a little crack in the door, and you shimmy through it. You see two like really big, buff guys just standing around Roomba's droid, and Roomba's droid's going, What'd you do to me, Roomba?
Can I try and intimidate them? I like remember I'm like popping out of nowhere. Like they didn't see me coming or anything. They don't.
Yeah. Give me your. What would you like to do? Like a surprise attack, intimidation with advantage?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me intimidation with advantage.
Okay. I think I've got -1 for intimidation, so that was a 10.
And that one from them, they hear this voice coming from just God knows where, and they go, "Oh no! Oh, my conscience is coming to me again. Fuck!" And they sprint out the door and see Athena. You see as two big, like, relic guys full sprint out of the place, and the door flings open. You see a bunch of food back there.
Okay. You're no help. Good day. And then I'm gonna go into there.
Give me an athletics check. She's gonna grapple you.
19.
A nat 1. She tries to sit in front of you. Hey, that's nothing back there, and you just trample past her.
I want to absolutely fucking flatten this bitch.
You just walk all over her, and you get to the back, and it is just a storage room.
Can we do
There's no
an investigation?
The robot-y things here, the droid.
Yeah, the droid's there.
Where's Roomba?
Oh, Athena!
Okay, where's Roomba?
Oh, it's good to see you. Oh, Roomba just dropped through the floor.
Okay, where? Here?
Over there. Just
Okay, I want to go stand on the floor and
Can I
jump
get
up
out
and down.
my shovel out?
You try to jump up and down on this like trapdoor, and you feel movement below you. And P, you can pry it up a bit, and you see that there's like just a pitfall below. You guys can do something very quick.
I would like us to back the fuck up, and I'm gonna throw a grenade at it.
No, wait.
To be fair, my original plan was to do a rocket launcher at it, but this seems like a better
No,
plan.
I could like shoot a jet of flame at it.
Trying to burn the wood effect.
That's 15 plus.
A 15 hits. So you start lighting this on fire and it just doesn't catch as much as you'd hope.
Okay.
And it's still sealed.
I'll throw a grenade.
Especially with the combination of you trying to light this on fire and then the grenade going off, the trapdoor triggers and you see the pitfall. It's like 30 feet down.
Cool, I want to climb down the wall.
Sweet. As you're climbing down, you hear the chanting, Moo-chi, Moo-chi,
That don't sound
Moo-chi, Moo-chi, because it is now Rumba's turn.
Rumba's gonna die.
Remember, run away.
Rumba? No, there's a cage.
Where's Rumba? Can Rumba climb back in the cage and close it?
Yeah,
Can I look myself in the cage?
you can try to.
I want to look myself in the cage.
Okay, because I'd say the cage is kind of embedded in the wall,
Yeah.
so you're climbing back into the cage and trying to close it.
And
You'll have
closing
to
the
give
door.
me an athletics trick to try to close this gate. It'll be DC 15.
17 plus 1, 18.
You climb back in the cage and slam the gate back down.
Roomba,
It is
Roomba.
where do you want to go? And Moochie is trying to scratch at the cage. The damage threshold, I'll say, is 15.
Christian, can I see Athena climbing down the wall?
Not yet, no.
How far up am I?
Very.
So Moochie claws at this wall at the cage. First one is 13 damage, doesn't meet the threshold. Second one is 12 damage, doesn't meet the threshold. Tries to bite at it, 18 damage. Just claws at it and you see this Rancor tilt its head, open its jaw and just lock in on the
It's a
bars.
fine time for
and
Roomba to die.
pull
I can
them
go
out.
for honk shoe then.
Athena and P, you begin your climb down into...
It's 30 feet, right?
Yes.
So I can make it.
Yep. You hear the crowd get louder and louder and louder. You begin to see the arena and you hear the screams of Rumba and
But Rumba's in the cage that we're in now, right?
you're not in the cage.
Where are we?
You're getting to the bottom of this pitfall trap. That's the back rooms of this
Oh,
arena.
sorry. I thought the pitfall trap went directly into the
No.
cage.
And you hear the metal bars breaking from Moochie crunching it.
Do I have eyesight? Like eyesight?
Give
Do
me,
I have like?
give me a perception check. You can as well, P, or you can give the help action.
I'll give the help action.
I've got a -1.
Wait, you've got -1's perception. Okay,
Yeah,
I'll
I'd
see.
actually think I'd probably better giving you the help action.
I've got a 1.
Better than a -1.
Okay, 12.
You suck.
A 12, you see one person that isn't charmed.
Okay, but my point was, how close are we?
How close are you? You're still in a separate room. There's just, you've climbed down, separate room, there's bars set up, you're peeking through. You're 60 feet away from the center of the arena.
Can we get out of this back room?
Yes, you can get out of this room, you open up the door, and that's when P, you see one person kind of standing there, hood up, not charmed.
Hood up.
Remember, it is your turn.
Rain,
This Rancor has just charred through these bars.
Is Roomba skilled enough to run underneath it
You
with the
could.
bag of
So
snacks?
smart.
You could. Are you taking a disengage?
Taking a disengage, and I'm gonna dash. I can dash as a bonus action.
Sweet.
Slay. Anyway, I'm just running through the legs. I'm running away.
Okay, you spend your whole turn getting out of the cage and full sprinting to the other side.
Run, 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 run. Run, run, run away.
Moochie tries to see you go between its legs and does like a forward flip trying to get to you and does
Speedy Gonzalez is me.
throws one claw out at you on its turn.
Not Roomba.
That is a 24 to hit.
Not Roomba.
Guys, Roomba's going down.
Roomba. Rumba gets
That's
bitched
12
at.
damage, half to 6.
How many people here can heal aside from me and 6ix9ine, being that neither of us are in the room?
Is Rumba down?
Sure,
Rumba's
where's 6ix9ine?
down.
Because 6ix9ine was with me upstairs.
6ix9ine would be with you.
I'm down and out and out and down.
Okay, Athena,
Rumba's about to get
P,
munched.
and 6ix9ine, you charge through this door, hear the big thud of this Rancor doing accidental forwards roll, and you see a glimpse of Rumba running to the other side of the arena and a slash of a claw taking Rumba out.
Oh, God.
This person with the hood takes his hood up, the whole top of the arena blows out, and he jumps in.
Do we know who it is? Can I do a perception check?
And gives me a perception check.
Is it who I think it is?
16.
A 16. This is Silver. This is the person you've been looking for.
Oh, the guy I fucked?
This is the person in the crew. And he lands down and goes, let's leave. And then runs loops around this Rancor, ties it up, picks up Rumba, and a wall, one of the walls just blows out, and you see as he sprints out of this
Does he
arena,
take Rumba?
taking Rumba.
What a little bitch.
Oh my God!
You come all this way.
I'm chasing after
So how
him.
about we get out of here?
Why is he Australian?
How do you get out? Do you jump into the arena as well?
Yeah!
You all jump into the arena on top of Moochie and
Yeah, can I trample him?
push past Moochie. Yeah,
Can I do an animal handling check?
I think Moochie just got squished.
you could do it at disadvantage.
9 damage as I trample the motherfucker.
16.
A 16. You see as Athena like jumps on it and tramples it and goes to run away. You turn back and you see Moochie looking at you. You see the like prod marks in Moochie's back, and you see the hopeful eyes in Moochie as you can tell that this Rancor has been domesticated.
Oh, baby.
Oh.
Please tell me you take it with you.
Can we take Moochie with us?
You cannot. You all
Why did you do that? I don't
you
have to do
all
this.
sprint out of this arena and Rumba. Silver looks behind him and goes, is that who I think it is? What are you doing here?
My man! Steve, right?
Never gets less insulting.
Yeah.
Silver.
Oh, my next guest was John, so
Fuck.
it's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Why are you stealing my child?
I call this saving. And as you're all running out, you see this little Azalian person jump onto Silvar's shoulder, holding an explosive trigger.
Oh my God. I love them. I really did join the wrong people.
Oh no, and Zealot. And Silvar looks at you too, all of you, and goes, wow, get the fuck out of here, eh?
You know, I really thought the potty mouth might have got better, but you're actually somewhat worse than me now.
Yeah, doesn't get better when working with this one. He looks at the Zealot and he goes,
I thought it was just going to swear. I really did.
you all, as you're running up the staircase, going to the surface, 6ix9ine heals up Rumba using his monk ability. There's a door in front of you, and Silver bashes through it, and this door flings open and opens straight up to the pod racing on the pod racing track.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't expected to be on the track, eh?
You didn't plan this?
Yeah.
That wasn't
Yeah, nah.
convincing. That wasn't convincing.
Everyone in for N7 and Lazánia, as you're finishing your second lap, you see this door fly open and your friends coming out of it, and on the big screens the cameras are all pointing at you guys.
Oh, that's not
I'm
good.
so honored.
That's not good.
At the end of lap 2, we have some people on the track. I'd get off there as soon as possible if I were them.
That's not good. That's not
We
good.
go back into our race in for N7 final lap. Give me your check. DC 15 for this first check.
I'm gonna roll with advantage.
It's not worth risking it, is it?
Yeah, I don't want to die.
Yeah, Athena will kill us.
I got 20. So I go 10, but I don't take any damage.
Lazánia, check. What'd you do?
15 and a 3. That was an advantage though.
At advantage, sweet. So you move 7 or 8? 8. Nubian Farmer Corp, give me a roll.
At advantage. 14.
Oh no! Only they had something. Roll me a d4.
1.
I've been getting the bare minimum to pass most of these.
Okay.
Are they alive?
Pod boys, yeah. Nubian Farmer Corp is still alive.
What are we?
Advantage.
They're on 3 here.
Yeah.
16.
16 passes at advantage, so you move through 8. The Chironian engineers will roll at
Aren't they dead?
disadvantage. No, Star Pilot and Empire down. Disadvantage, they got a 6, so that's 12. Roll me a d4, Alex.
4.
The Corellian engineers coming to this final lap get distracted by this door opening and they spin out and crash. And they are out of the race.
What about the cadets?
The cadets will do this check at... Don't do it straight. They get a 19.
Fuck, really?
So that was the first sector. And as you do, don't roll yet. This first sector, all the cameras pointed at you guys. You hear
Uh-oh.
you all hear a sonic boom of an extra 2 Imperial starships entering the atmosphere of Nubia.
Ah, shit.
As Silvar helps everyone off the track. Well, in orbit, there is 1 Imperial starship, which has been there ever since the Empire was formed. And in the atmosphere itself, there are 2 Imperial starships.
Ah, shit.
And for N7, you get a transmission from Kane.
Okay.
And it's Kane saying, Beepboop, get out.
Okay, well, we're gonna finish the race.
We're so close to the end of the race.
I do like transmit to Athena or something like beep boop beep boop. Kane says we need to leave.
We will go get the ship ready.
Don't worry, we'll be done soon.
Beepboop, you've been broadcasted to every channel in the core world. They found us.
Can we all hear this through comms?
Yeah. Now, what would you guys like to do?
Does this mean I can start shooting?
If you want to drop this pod, yes. Actually, give me a perception check, Lazánia.
We need to get the bomb first.
14. No, 13. I can math.
A 13. The person that you saw Athena with as you zipped past, you just got a glimpse, and they look like vaguely familiar.
Oh god. Tell me you didn't fuck him too.
Second sector. Second sector, 2 Imperial starships in orbit. Kane yelling at you to get the fuck out of there. What would you like to do?
Roll with advantage.
Okay. You're gonna keep racing?
Yeah.
Give me your check. It is DC 23.
I make it.
What'd you get?
23.
16 and a 1?
Holy shit. So 23 halved to
12.
I'm just rolling straight.
But I don't take fucking damage.
What'd you get?
I got a 14, but it was on the 20 and it stopped. It
Oh,
didn't roll
no.
more.
So you rolled straight?
Yeah.
What happens if you guys crash?
Then we lose.
How much damage
That's
am I
not
on?
the most concerning thing right now.
2 health.
Also, surely you go loot the money we use for bond.
Nubian
while this is all
Farmer Corp.
happening.
Nubian Farmer Corp. Give me a roll.
Disadvantage. Oh, it's even worse.
A 3 doubled to a 6. Roll me your d4.
1 again. That's still in the game.
Nubian Farmer Corp. Their little pod tractor is going well. Pod boys, give me your...
How much do I have left?
You have 2 damage.
There is no way you can make this unless you nat 20.
Give me your roll.
Well, I just finished my expert Sudoku, so I'm feeling
Hell
in
yeah.
a good
Oh my
mood.
god, I'm so
Are you
proud.
rolling advantage? Disadvantage or straight?
Disadvantage.
Do you nat 20?
And another 8.
No,
Do you need a d4?
I've got 1.
Coruscant cadets burst into flames as
Cool.
they crash. The sonic boom
How
of
much health
these
do I have?
starships
You've got 2 health. What
freaks
did
them
you
the
roll?
fuck
I have
out
1
and
health
they
now.
spill.
You rolled another one?
Oh my fucking god, I'm so
13.
mad.
It was a 13 at advantage. So it's half to 7.
Okay, final lap, would you guys still like to stay in the race?
Guys.
Yes, but I say they have to roll first.
Can they roll first?
The pod boys?
Yeah.
What's the DC?
Wait, first, no, we've got to let the best one in this game roll first. Farmer Corp, give me your roll.
Okay, this is going to be. Wait, so what's the DC? What's it for this one?
18.
Go on, risk it.
Okay, I'm going to just roll this straight. 14.
Fuck.
No! 2.
2. Farm Corp spins off. Pod boys, 1 health left.
19.
No!
At advantage.
So you move 10?
And I take no damage. Was that the last one?
And the Coruscant cadets are out.
I just assumed Sam's been
Yeah.
adding my plus
How
one.
far ahead are the pod boys?
The pod boys are 22 ahead of you.
How many meters away
That's what
is
I
that?
had as well.
Everything is going too fast, you cannot do anything but pilot. But the reason the Nubia Farmer Corps spun out is because they heard the zipping sounds of TIE fighters coming out of these.
Guys, we need to
No,
just leave.
we're finishing our fucking race. I'm not losing to pod boys. Well, it looks like I am losing to pod boys.
DC 18, who would like to go first? Lazánia or Emperor 7?
DC 18. You don't care about your bond, do you? At this point?
You will be paying me back, but no, because
So
we
if
can't get it
if we
anyway.
crash, we don't go across the finish line, right?
No. I don't have to pay you back if I don't
Yeah.
crash because I can't get the bond back.
Surely one of you, while we've been doing this, could have run in and stolen it back.
I said P should have gone
Yeah.
and stole the money.
I don't know. I think we're trying to get the ship started,
Yeah.
right?
Okay, Lazánia, what are you going for?
So I kind of need to roll disadvantage.
24 from the pod boys, 2 health left. Disadvantage, you still need to get a 12.
What did you do?
What'd you get?
A nat 20 on that one.
What'd you get?
Not enough. It's 7.
How much damage did you take? Oh, wait, we'll do M4 and 7s first. M4 and
I
7?
think mine are exactly equal chances because I either need to roll a 15 or above or a 1 on the D4. Like, those are my 2 options to win.
Yeah. Go on.
Which one is better, guys?
You have 3 health.
Okay, cool. I love that.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage, I get a 19. Which is not enough to pass, is it?
That
The
is enough
DC
to
was
pass.
18.
Fuck yeah.
So you get a
Wait,
19.
I thought the DC was 23.
No, this was the 19 one.
Oh.
You
I
get
was
a
doing so
19
chill.
doubled. Lazánia, give me your damage.
2.
M4 and 7. As you are speeding past, you
I leap.
zoom past Lazánia. As Lazánia starts to spin out and it crashes. Give me a dex.
I'm good.
That is a 19.
As you feel it spin out, you look in the rear vision mirror and see Emperor and 7 zooming up behind you. You stand up and leap into the air, and Emperor and 7 zips past, and you just catch on as Emperor and 7 zooms straight past the pod boys and wins the race.
See, now it looks like I planned to jump on yours.
I'm so excited. It was so cool. It was so hard. I was losing.
No, okay. Info and 7. Take the ship. Take the pod to the ship. We're stealing the pod. We need to go. Do you want to steal the pod? Do you want to take the pod with you? Book it. Come on, book it. We're coming for the ship.
Yeah, you know what? We're fugitives. Can we steal stuff along our way back?
Yes!
I mean, yeah, that was kind of my plan. Is I assume we just go out here.
I
in
still
the
want to be
pod.
speedy about it, but like I just want to kind of like bulldoze through people and grab their wallets.
I want to say you would have probably had time to go rob the help desk on your way out, given you knew we were going to finish
No,
it.
actually, I want to rob the bidding disc with
There
my
was only
bestie.
12 seconds difference from when they were on the track to.
I can't steer the ship anyway, so I'm no help. On the way back, I want to stop by the bidding disc with my bestie.
So you run up to the bidding desk and goes, well, how's it going? The Empire got fucked.
I want to pull out my axe and go, give me your fucking money.
Give me an intimidation check at disadvantage as he looks at you and goes, those are TIE fighters. and he like
But you let me add strength, eh?
he turns his screen around and you see the news, a live broadcast of the Nubia event and all the TIE fighters flying down, going to find you guys.
Okay,
What'd you
second
get?
point, 10. But if that doesn't pass, can I then switch up and go, bro, you're in so much gambling debt. Why don't I'll take half of it and I'll leave half for you, but you pretend I took all of it.
No.
Why not? That's so good.
You've failed your check already.
Fuck, I knew I should have started with that.
Can I try steal some money while the guys do it? Like,
There is no way in. All these
Distracted.
doors are locked and it's all secure since of how much money they hold there. You hear the TIE fighters coming in closer. Emperor and 7, do you take off in this pod?
Yep.
Hey, they begin opening the gates and you take off as this TIE fighter zooms down and shoots blaster shots in your trail, trying to get at you. The rest of you run off with Silvar and his little buddy, and you all make it to the ship. Give me a piloting check, Emperor and 7.
So they're gonna come with us?
They don't have any other choice. You guys waited so long.
26, yo.
That was such a clean throw.
You take off as the doors are closing, getting everybody else on, and as these TIE fighters are trying to group up on you, you take off into the atmosphere and fucking book it. Where do you want to go? You still have Silvar on the ship with you. Do you want to leave the planet or go to the Brawler's Farm?
I think what we have to do is probably go somewhere else
Yeah.
for a minute and then maybe go back. Because if we go back right now,
We're gonna leave them
fucking
straight there.
Not go to the farm, but not leave the planet either. Like someplace nearish to the farm where Silvar could like walk theoretically, but not where like people could see it if they flew around.
They are on your tail.
There's no way.
Did we have to bring him with us?
He was meant to be there to be a mercenary on your side to help if the Empire ever came to Nubia to try to fuck up your farm. Emperor and 7, what would you like to do? You know that... Give me a technology check.
can I do one instead?
Yeah, you can do one too.
Thank God you did, because I got a 13.
I got a 23.
Emperor and 7, you're too busy trying to pilot this, like bobbing and weaving between these TIE fighters as a whole swarm starts coming down at you. P, you've all never seen these kind of ships before, but P, you can look at them and you know they can't go to hyperspace. They are way too small. They don't have a hyperdrive on them.
We got to go to hyperspace.
To
Info.
hyperspace we go.
Okay, to hyperspace.
Take the ship straight up, TIE fighters following you, bobbing and weaving. You get into the atmosphere, into the orbit of the planet. As you go into the orbit where that other starship is there, you see it's idle, not doing anything, luckily for you, not shooting. But you see a little ship also in orbit, and you hear through your comms, "Oh, it's good to see you're all alive. Feel free to meet me on Coruscant's orbit. I have some unfinished business at the Jedi Temple, and with all the heat here, it'll be wide open for the taking."
Is that Pandora?
Is it the Jacosinu?
This is Jacosinu, and she takes off into hyperspace, and where would you like to go?
Follow her.
Yeah, I guess we're
Follow
following
her.
fucking Jacosinu.
She's right though, and I mean,
What about the kids?
that's safer
We
when we're
fucked
not
this up
there.
so bad.
They are safer when we're not
No,
around.
they are, but we're like our whole job was to get this guy.
It's okay. He can take another ship and Jacosinu.
Yeah, we gotta go Jacosinu.
So you guys all head into hyperspace as the TIE fighters fly back into their main ship. As you go into hyperspace, and Lazánia, you finally get time to have a good look at Silvar. The reason you recognize this person, they are a Cathar.
I slept with a cat.
Silvar comes up to you and goes, "Oh, Cathar out in these parts.
I said Australian.
Does that mean I'm Australian?
If you stayed on your home planet, yes. So, what do you need me for?
To look after the other Jedi.
Which we can't go back to now.
Yeah, we're in the wrong spot for that now, aren't we?
Got some kids.
Oh,
Yeah, lots of them. They're not mine. I know back then I was a little bit on the hoary side.
yeah, you and that guy still a thing?
Yeah, me and Ambrose are together.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, I mean, my plan was to save Amuchi over there for Jabba, but I was planning on going home at some point. Do you want to come with?
Cathar?
Yeah, got to see my family.
Well, look, we can get you to Cathar if you look after the farm for a little bit.
We're going to Cathar first, though, right? Please.
I thought we were going to the temple thing first.
Oh, I mean, like before we drop them off at the farm.
But I thought we were going to the
We're following Jocostanu.
No, but after Jocostanu. Sorry, I can't remember any of the thing you saw in your dream. I thought we were going to that place.
I'm hoping Jocostanu will be able to tell me where that is, but I kind of like to, go see if my family's being taken by the Force race or not. And it's like, they seem to avoid the kids, which means I think my sister will still be young enough to be left, and I don't really want it to be alone if they have.
So we're going to go help out this friend of yours and then get on Cathar?
Yeah, go on then.
Sounds like a plan.
I didn't think I'd ever go back.
As you're talking to Silva, Roomba, you're in Athena's room with your droid, and all of you hear. Black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. One for your mother, and one for me. Black sheep. Fuck me. And that is where we'll end this episode.
It was beautiful. Thank you very much.
Black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. One for your mama and one for your dad. One for the little furry Roomba on the bed.